Make sure my mic is working. La 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 la. Oh yay. That's good. All right. So we got something new today. And I'm going to open it up here on camera, because I like to do that. I'm getting something from Amazon because I like to share it, and because, just in case. Like when I got my sister a ukulele, it looked great, but then picked it up out of the thing and the whole back is crushed. So you just never know what'll happen in shipping. I don't like the look of that. Thought the thing kind of crushed. The end looks like this. I don't know if it. If it has a customs thing or what. But hopefully it wasn't anything bad. Sorry off on that end. Looks like that was on the side where there isn't anything, so this feels like a pretty stiff case. You want to see what I got, baby? Oh, you're watching, okay.
I'm watching.
Huh?
I said I have to watch.
Ta-da!
There you go.
It's what I ordered the other day.
For like $50 or whatever?
Uh,
$90.
it was like $90, but I had 60 from Twitch.
So what is it?
It's a violin.
Okay. It is an actual violin. It just looks so tiny.
Well, violins are small. It's supposed to be 4/4, which would be full scale. I thought the neck stuck out more, but I don't know. I don't have enough experience with violins to know. It looks like this was drawn on with Sharpie. I think that was done by hand.
Wow.
The little lines.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, for better or worse. Got a tin rest thing. Oh, it's also electric. I could have got it for a lot cheaper if I got the non-electric version, but hey. So that must be the pickup. Well, the big thing that I was worried about was it being crushed, and obviously it's not. So that's
It's a nice
good.
solid box, that's why.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's not the pick. Well, I don't know what. Oh, yeah, that probably is the pickup. The contact microphone. See?
No, I'm gonna take a photo of it.
Very light.
Thanks.
Have to put the little wooden bridge in.
Yeah, these ones are tight. These aren't. Is that permanent? Or is that just hold them?
This is the fretboard.
Oh, so it goes over top.
Yeah. So those would go up there, but
Oh,
after you put the bridge on there to hold them up.
okay. I gotta go work.
Love you, baby. Oh, I hope we didn't violate Twitch.
No, I kissed my wife.
Yeah,
That's a violation of Twitch. Kisses are copyrighted.
that's true. Well, this is weird. It's got a plug on it,
Yeah.
but then they included this, which appears to be like a microphone that you can clip onto something.
Huh. Nice.
It's just weird that it has both those things. The contact microphone directly picks up the vibration of the instrument so that you can tune in even in noisy surroundings. Tune accurately. If the contact microphone is left attached to the instrument body for a long period of time, it may damage the finish of the instrument. Be sure to remove the contact microphone after tuning is finished. Contact microphone is designed for use with all tuners. Oh, so there we have a tuner. Tuner sound metronome.
Be good.
See, violet is EADG. Now that's weird. Well, tempo range. Well, if it's I haven't had a metronome since I was like 10, and I didn't play any musical instruments at the time, so it was just fun to play with it. EADG is okay. I don't know how I don't know for sure that I suspect this is not. Let's see. Come on, focus. See, it says violin is EADG, which that's like the first four strings on a guitar, which would make it easy for me because I'm used to guitar. But when I like messed around a few minutes with my younger sister's violin a long time ago, and I could have sworn it was tuned differently than a guitar. But then on here, it says guitar EBGDE, which is weird. Or wait, Okay, so that would be right if wood is the bottom string. Usually you start up here, which would be E, A, D, G, B, E. Does that mean the violin is tuned backwards of the guitar? D, D, A, E? I don't know. I have to find that out. Did you see my unboxing?
What a cute violin. That's very pretty. You planning on learning?
Well, I hope so.
I think
I'm
they
planning on hanging it on the wall and admiring it.
You never know.
And then I can tell people, oh, it's far too valuable to play.
So is it new or used?
It's new.
Cool.
I got my Twitch payout for like 60.
Hey.
And then they had this one for, I think the total ended up being like 90 something for this, plus the other little goodie I forgot to open.
Oh, the sticker?
Yeah. Which you apply to your fretboard so you know where the fuck things are.
Nice.
So, yeah, that was like $9, and then that was the rest. I think it cost like 90 something total, but it was. They had cheaper violins, of course, but this one is an electric violin.
Nice.
So
you can record it or
Yeah,
at
but-
least amplify it. Or put it on headphones in case.
I think it would still be quite loud. Even
They probably, because they're not meant to be.
looks huge on camera. It looks like I got a freaking cello up here.
It does, indeed.
Let us see. What else is in here? So it has. There's an armrest or something. I was confused at first because it had a contact microphone,
Oh.
and I was like, but it has a built-in thing. But this is to connect to the tuner. You want to use the tuner with it.
That's pretty sweet.
Uh,
Because tuning probably is an important part of any stringed instrument, really.
yeah. The tuner says it has a metronome as well. I don't know anything about it. Let's open it and find out. Oh, what's this cord? Oh, this is probably to hook up to your amplifier.
Are you
There's-
a hot dog? Is it a hot dog?
Cheap instrument cords are often not shielded, which means you wouldn't want to use them with an instrument anyway, but and or have bad like weak joints and bad soldering, so they like go out in a couple of days. I don't know. It's usually the cheapest thing they can make, but I don't know. So, chromatic tuner. It was a little odd because I looked at the back of the tuner box and it's like violin E A D G, and I was like, oh, so like a guitar? But I thought the Tillerys wasn't tuned like a guitar. And then I saw it said guitar E B G D A E, and I'm like, the hell? But then that's actually backwards. If it's backwards, it's correct. So does that mean a violin is tuned opposite of a guitar?
That's a good question.
Oh, here we go. Figure out how to open it. Oh, you're gonna play your.
Oh, I can. I just came in to see your unboxing and grab with these 10-pound weights.
Okay, it says no power, but it's probably got something in here that. Oh, that's a stand. I guess you can watch your thing.
Huh?
It's got a little stand on it,
Oh, that's cool.
which is nice.
Very.
Andante. Oh, it'll teach you like words while you do it.
Is it okay if I
Yeah.
use the mouse?
Words like Largo is apparently 30 to 60 beats a minute.
Uh-huh.
It's also crappy frame rate. Down to the lower left corner. So down, kind of wiggle it down and left, and it should pop over there. Up, you're in the upper left corner. You had it in the right place before.
Like
Down left.
shooting blind.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Then once you click on it, it'll lock it in on there. Use the chair arm or.
Yes. I do not want to distract from your.
Batteries not included. Unless they're hiding somewhere. Okay, we've got an unlabeled tub of stuff. I was gonna assume that was rosin or something. I guess I could show the camera. Why is the camera not focusing today? Ah, focus. Maybe the background was just too darn interesting. There we go. Got a hole in the bottom of it. That's kind of weird. Well, now it's. Where do you focus on me? Come on. Ta-da! There we go. Looks like we got some extra strings. Glary violin strings. I think yeah. The box also says, I think, Glary Instruments, which on the site on Amazon it called it something else. Okay, there's. I don't know why that's just sitting in there. Shroud. I'm sorry, poor violin. Oh. The bow. Assuming before you play this, you're supposed to put rosin on it and probably tighten it. I know virtually nothing about violins though, so don't quote me on that. It's got a little lock there to hold that in, and it's also got a lock for a second one, which is kind of nice. Appears there's nothing else under it. Instructions.
Instructions.
E-flat alpha saxophone. Everyone can afford products for Music Dream. Interesting phraseology. About Glary. Glary brand was established in 2014. Hundreds of years ago, eh? That would seem a long time ago if you were like 8 or 10. At the beginning of its establishment, Glary was committed to providing all beginners and music lovers with affordable, high-quality instruments and accessories and helping them realize their musical dreams. Nowadays, they've grown into one of the world's leading brands of budget-friendly guitars and other musical instruments. Products include electric guitars, bass guitars, acoustic guitars, violins, wind instruments, percussion, digital pianos, amplifiers, case, and everything else on the side. Yeah, hello. Oh, what's that?
She said you have to set your bridge.
Hmm.
And was your bridge already set for you?
No.
Okay. So when you stand it up and set it, to know the best spot to put it, you'll look inside the violin, and inside there, you'll see like a post in there that goes
Oh, okay.
to the bottom.
Like a brace.
Yeah, it's just the resonation of the sound of that post.
Oh, okay.
And so, like, because it vibrates more, and you want to set your bridge to where it's like over the post. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I had my bridge in the wrong spot one time, and someone showed me that, and like the sound quality of my instrument was insane after they showed me that. They're like, "Oh, your bridge isn't even over the post." And I'm like, "The post." And they showed me that, and I was like, "Oh." Like now it just sounds like it sounds like it's louder.
Oh, it probably is.
I was just gonna let you know.
Yeah,
So,
thanks.
okay.
Yeah, I've never played one. I don't know anything about them, so yeah, anything's up. Holy crap. Well, that's awesome. Oh, might take you up on that. Hmm. It appears to have a shoulder rest and a chin thingy. I think that's what's in this little tub thing. So I don't know how to. Mm. Yeah.
What I did is I bought colored electrical tape and cut it and put it on my bridge of my violin to help me learn where the notes were.
I cheated and bought a sticker that I could put on the fretboard that has everything. I'm pretty cheap too, but $10 that seemed like a reasonable investment. But yeah, that's a good idea. Alrighty, well thanks for the info. Alrighty. Well, bye bye. That was Ashley, well, Gypsy, Ashley on Gypsy's phone. She was giving some tips. She said make sure the bridge is over. There's a little post that goes between the back and the front inside,
Okay.
and then it will sound remarkably better if it's over that post, because you have to put your bridge in. Hopefully they installed this in the right place. Apparently it helps with resonance and such things. There's a little something in the EQ slider there. So yeah, it has a little passive EQ, but there's a bit of ta-da,
Ah,
bit of fluff in the slider. Get that out of there before it works its way in. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, maybe that pickup isn't supposed to have the bridge on it. Because the bridge post is, the post going between the front and back is about there. Probably see better from this side. Yeah. About there. It's a little bit strange because that might be a bit of a problem. Oops. Little locking that was off of the thing. The post is right about here, but the string is wound clear up to here. Where is my bridge?
Did it fall out?
I don't know. Did I already find it? Make sure it's not in here. Don't know why it would be, but
This alcohol from your lineage once from now.
it would be in here. Rosin's in there.
Furious is the trapmaker's art. We're happy to see our winner by his own eyes.
Oh, wait. It says the bridge is wrapped in paper under the tailpiece. Oh, I thought that was just something stuffed in there to keep things from rattling around. I was like, God damn it, I'm gonna have to. You can tell if this is higher on one side than the other. It's about 7:30 seconds. More than 7:30 seconds. Okay, it's definitely lower on this side. You must assemble and tune your new violin prior to playing. Yes, it would be kind of sucky that would do that.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
And I need to grab AAA batteries. It sucks. There we go. I think I can go back there. Oh, it's pretty blue. Product to a metronome. Oops. Hey drums, how you doing? This is what the lovely Twitch followers have bought me. Oh, thank you. It's got a metronome slash tuner. Says sound start.
Hello?
Hmm.
Yeah.
So how you been lately? How's your new game going?
Yes.
How's every little thing?
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Excuse me, I got nose issues today. Going well, just uploaded the trailer today. Demo coming soon. Oh, is it alright if I run it on my stream, the trailer? And I can see it and
This expedition at least
all right.
success.
Can I borrow the keyboard and mouse for a moment?
Sure.
The AirTech guy is coming to look at the sewer.
Oh. Alright. Get up Firefox. Regular free. Twitch has got to start enforcing how much video you can store on their servers. So now we can only have 100 hours up there, and I've got like 1,600 hours.
Oh my god.
So I'm doing a lot of uploading lately. Steve, I guess. What's the name of the game again?
Oh, is that the island one?
They were the creators
Oh,
of that one. They've got a new game coming out.
oh, that's cool.
You could do this. He's busking video. Play on the street. Hopefully not like that guy that's dancing around and breaks his violin accidentally.
Oh, that would be sad.
I need the code. You're supposed to have sent me a code. Where's my code, Steam? Oh God, I don't really need to live again. Just take me to the store. Dicey bugs. That makes it sound like it might be a dice game.
Dice is fun.
Are you gonna watch the trailer? Did you read that?
Yeah, I'm just in case the guy shows up.
Oh, okay.
Dicey Dungeons.
Dicey bugs.
Oh.
So get this up there, then cue it up here, upper right. We'll do capture Firefox. Where are you?
The squirrels are eating the bird food. He was just down there munching down.
Oh yeah, squirrels. Yeah, I see him. Squirrels are eating our bird food. They're kind of notorious for that, aren't they?
Kind of.
There we go.
They're like, thank you for giving us this blessing of bird food. The birds were smart because they were watching me. They should have dove in first.
Catchy tune. Like glue and reward. So much violence. Bugs are killing each other. Looks fun, looks fast paced. Looked like high speed Slay the Spire in a way. In a very vague way. Okay, so get this off of here. Close that down. No bugs were harmed in the making of this game. I have been assured by the developers that no bugs were harmed. What's the dang? Yeah, that's. Oh shit, I didn't see the price. Or I guess it may not be released yet. But I could put it on my wish list, huh? Yeah, Drums is one of the devs on that game, and they have another game out that's quite fun. Which, of course, I can't remember the name of right now.
Hex Island?
Yes, Hex Island. I was thinking Island.
It reminds me of a Pog game.
Pog?
Pog where you used to
Like with the little round things.
yeah.
I don't know how you use those, but they were fun to play with when I was a kid.
Yes.
Add to wish list. Ah, yes. No pricing yet. Coming soon. Oops. I'm going to the wrong place. Wish listed. Except the wasps. Screw wasps. Yes, I heartily agree. You can play the game if you want.
Okay, nice.
If the guy comes to the door, I can get up pretty quick.
Okay.
My sister's been playing a lot of your game. The previous game, Hex Island.
It's pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
With
And,
biblical overtones.
biblical overtones?
Yes.
I must not have got that far in it yet. Right now she's playing Darkest Dungeon, which we found pretty fun. I'm going to mark this thing so I can find it. Yeah. Okay, this is the low side. And this is the high side. If anybody ever sees that, they're looking too close anyway. You see nothing.
Don't see nothing.
Okay, I suck at magic. I hope this is... I would have expected this to be like Ebonol or something, some kind of really hard thing, but it seems to just be wood. Okay, back to getting started. And get your drums. Well, I think I'm fairly familiar with stringed instruments, but I might as well look at the names. Oh, frog. I didn't realize it was frog, so yeah, maybe I need some info here. Tuning pegs. Yeah, scroll. Okay. I would have called that the headstock. Strings are not on there yet. Violin, G, D, A, E. I think they must be looking at these from
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
calling high string the first string. G, D, A, E. Well, if that's... Looks like it's going to be tuned like the bottom four strings of a guitar. Play some Devil Went Down to Georgia. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'll get right on that. That might be one of the first things to try to learn. Except for maybe that whole solo thing. Thanks, drums. Now that's stuck in my head. Looking for something I don't want to. Oh, he's here.
Take off. Okay, here's your thing back.
Jump up.
Oh, I thought you were gonna get.
You were coming fast enough, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I thought if you were over there and it took you a long time, I would get there first. I didn't know how long it'd take her to get out there. Okay. Oh. Let's see if I missed any text. Hi at work. Once I get a set, we can jam. Well, I would totally play alone. I don't know if it works.
We got a new friend.
how well it would work at the same time, but if you send me some drum lines, I can play along with them. Their latency, something I always wanted to try. Place that never went down to Georgia. Well. And Gypsy is at work. Got him. Did you catch them all? Got him reminds me of Pokemon, like gotta catch them all. And then there's Ash Ketchum. And one of our guys on this game here, I named Ash Ketchup. I don't know why that makes me laugh. Okay, that was the scroll. Remembered that all on my own. Fingerboard, fretboard. Bridge, which will probably go. I think this is probably too tight right now. Let's loosen those a bit. Might be a bit too much, don't know. Hopefully the tuning pegs stay tight, because one of the things that people were complaining about, and I saw several complaints about, was people saying that, oops, the holes were too big for their. I see, that's the thing that I said might be a problem. Our thing we're supposed to be over, about there, but these come way up here. The string. Should probably get back to work. Just wanted to say hi to you and hey and Gypsy. Awesome. Well, you have a good day at work, sir. Be safe. You do. Watch out for those measles that are going around. Anyways, people said that there's the holes are too big, so it was like impossible to stand to. That freaking stretched like crazy. Need to like graft on a little piece of wood right here to attach tuners to, because where in the heck? So I'm going to kind of cheat and use the tuner I'm familiar with. Which has a violin sitting. We are watching. Oh dear. You the police? I'll be watching you. Alright, so this is supposed to be stream 4, probably. Is Ashley there? Is this string supposed to be E or B or G? Is that supposed to be E? G D A E. But is it? Do you start at this end? Is this E or is this G? Ah. E is the high note. That's too bad, because if it had been E, A, D, G, that would be the first 4 strings on a guitar, which would be more familiar to me. The stupid winding is right where I want to put that. I mean, I want to put that a little further. Okay, E is the high note, so we start with G. E did, yeah. Notes is high. Well, that's a bit of a bother. It's actually guitar tuna. The G string is actually touching the fretboard here. That seems to be a bit of a problem. I don't see an adjustment for that. Unless they expect me to put it on this thing here. That gives me a little bit of space if I can bring it a little bit more over, but it doesn't want to go that way. It's not quite straight. But the post is right behind that. Let me look at this here and see what it says. Assemble and tune a new violin. Violins are delicate instruments and can be damaged easily. Handle with care. If you have a violin instructor, we recommend you see him or her on how to assemble it. Cleaning and tuning your instrument for the first time. If you cannot wait, follow the steps below. Side bridge and the strings, and the surface. The bridge should be located between two sound holes. Did I put the H side on this end? Yeah. So through F hole evenly with the fingerboard. Tilt the bridge up under the strings toward the tailpiece at 90-degree angle. If you cannot tilt the bridge up because the strings are too tight, loosen them slowly and tighten just enough so you can hold the bridge in place. Align the strings so they're evenly spaced without tightening the string too much. That's it would make sense if it went there. So, yeah, I think it's gonna go there. Alright, we'll try that. That's scary. She's been typing. I'm trying to think backwards for G was. I think I should use that. Should probably do. And good breakfast every day. B. GGAE. D then. The mean up there does seem to make that perfect. Perfect. Yeah, we'll try to touch it just a little bit. Yeah, that one could use some. It's the ukulele. Are you guys busy right now? Oh, that's great. Okay. It said bring it in. I didn't know if he meant right now or later. It seems like a wonderful time to try out. The built-in preamp. Oops. No signal. That's weird. Like to the right is low and to the left is up high. Usually, I guess if you're looking at it this way, it makes sense. Tone at the middle, put the volume at the middle. Okay, I've decided I'm all for having gear tuners on on these. Some kind of lock. Close. Next one. GDAE. So, well, A's right there. Fuck. Wait, no, it's GD. Okay, I need a D. Is it a lower D or is it a higher D? It's scaring me. I'm trying to find a video that plays it out because you know the scale goes around and round, and I don't know whether I'm low or which. I mean, like if you tune to A here, you go up here, it'd be A again. I don't know if I'm supposed to be at this A, or theoretically one A lower. Let's see. So I need an ear reference. For that, I need a sound. So that's the right G. Any day now, give me that D. Oh, that's better go. Okay. Close. Let pick go. little high there, but I'll check the other ones again before I lower it, because when you raise the low strings, well, when you raise any of the strings, it'll start to bend the neck. And the more the neck bends, the more the other strings will drop. And while you have tension here between the bridge and upper bridge nut, strings haven't been really stretched beyond that point, but as you raise them, that's going to stretch them past that. And actually playing it, it's going to pull. Try to do a little stretch past those limits. See if that helps any. Oh shit, that's the D string. Oh shit. Feels like I could snap this thing in half pretty easily. I don't want to. As far as I know, you need to push in on these to get them to lock in place. So that's why I'm like pushing so hard on here, trying to get them to lock. A little high again, but let's check the other ones. That's way too high. That's a bit too high. It's ain't pretty good. That's pretty good, but a little higher. Oh, I went the wrong way, damn it. A little sharp, but that may. I use the fine tuner if it stays. A little flat. Okay, so that one stayed in tune. So let's try this one. Wait, it might be a little sharp. Is that right? Okay. Not get harmonic. We're gonna put in the Diamond Peak. So E A D G. These strings sound very flat compared to what I'm used to off of a guitar. May need to be broken in a little bit. They also smell rusty. This might make some I don't know if you're supposed to do this, but I'm going to. It's stuff I use on my guitar strings to help prolong their life and make them a little slicker. Need to learn how to rosin a bow real quick. Let's see. Once you get close with peg tutors, use the 5 tutors. Yes. play the D again. Add. Ashley will be right back. Once you get close, yeah. It looks like these fine tuners might be able to lock. Because I've got, let me move this thing out of the way. That shows me being way off. Did it change? Ah, shit. Oh. Damn it. Realized that the bridge was leaning way the heck forward. It's supposed to be 90 degrees. And could get it a little better centered. Okay, so now let's do that all again. Alright, let's try this again. Let me check it. Go through again. Tuned a little bit high. Get close enough to use the tuner again. Okay. Good dogs are a little flat. Everywhere. After getting the strings all stretched, it's still tilted forward a bit, and I don't think I can move it under tension very much. Scares me because it's such thin, light wood. Creak! Double check that after moving things. Oh. So, Somebody said something. Once you get close to the 5-10% valve. Need to get my tuner back up. That's it. And it starts in 5 minutes. Get that down, get that up. Oh, there's my pick. Oh. Doesn't have a lot of sustain, but I don't know if violins normally have a lot of sustain. Each time I get it up to pitch, it gets easier. So everything's stretching and bending and getting in the right place. So,
It'll be through here.
hello. Am I in the way of anything?
Well, there's
Unfortunately,
gonna be in this wall over here.
Oh, gas line?
yeah, there's actually, if you pull the,
Oh.
Somebody is, I'll be right back. They're seeing how hard it would be to put a gas line in. dominoes again. Oh, that brick is over. That's good. Well, oh, I was gonna say, if I knew exactly where the center of the scale was,
Whenever you get that opened up for that hydrant, okay?
Okay, will do. Thank you.
Alright, I'm going, guys.
Thank you.
then I would know where this is supposed to be in relationship to the rest of things. Oh, I did a dumb thing. I need to stick something to that fretboard, so I'll probably have to take that figurines back off that I just stuck on there. But, well, let's see. Well, we'll do that in a little bit. Okay, I need to set this aside. Try to figure out this whole rosin the bow thing. Thing I noticed about this case is it doesn't. Violins resting on the body and the scroll here. I think that it would be better to have it resting right there. So that probably needs to be padded up a little ways. Would you like a mouse?
You got what look like two ferrets out of the.
Don't have to take the strings off for the stickers. Oh, yeah, but I sprayed some fingeries on here, which is slick. That's what I thought. It's going to make my sticker less likely to stick. So I probably need to clean that fretboard back off to get the sticker to stick.
Hmm. Can you pilot me for a minute?
Oh. I get it. First, need to figure out how to rosin a bow.
Why are you invisible again?
Huh?
Aha. Never mind.
Apparently that's a frog.
That's a frog?
Frog. This is the horsehair. This is my horsehair. This is my bow. This is my frog.
This
is my-
rosin?
Bow.
It's acting so weird.
It's acting weird.
It keeps disappearing.
The mouse?
Yes. Like there it was.
Have you clicked on the thing yet?
Yeah.
Just say it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
It won't like appear when it's over something.
Aha! Try it now.
Thank you.
Is it gone again?
It's gone again?
Wait a second.
Do I need to read?
Let me try closing this program because that's. I'll put it right. That's really the only thing unusual I was running, but I'll just shut off the other programs. Do, 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 do. Didn't like something that was running in the background, I guess. How to rosin a bow.
Sorry, Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard.
I'm a try. Sure. Oh, Mary has a brand new cousin. Ezekiel Lee Hills. Ezekiel is not a name I come across very often.
Do you see a wheel?
Huh?
Ezekiel
Oh,
saw the wheel.
This is the wheel he said he saw. Where's my phone being stupid? Why is it trying to connect to that? This is funny though. Okay. So there's hospital picture of mother just had the baby. But then like makes it look since he's shirtless and under the thing, it makes it look like he's the one that had the baby.
You never know.
I'll share this with the world. A friend of ours. Can I like block off that light? Oh well. A friend of ours has got a new cousin. But the way these pictures looked, if the guy's shirtless and under the blanket with the baby, it makes it look like he was the one that just gave birth. Just amused me. I have terrible news to share. Banana milkshake for scale. Oh no, it's gone. What is? There's a little D in their bucket. Okay. I see. The Dole Men's Club strikes again. Oh. I'd look up that app, but computer's busy at the moment. What am I doing? Braid.
Over here.
Google, come on, Google. How do I rosin a violin bow? See what this says, but a new rosin cake. I love cake. Will be too slick. A new rosin cake will be too slick to apply to the hair. To correct this, take a small pocket knife and cut 3 or 4 parallel lines of the rosin so that there will be some texture to the cake. I hate a cake without texture. You can also roughen the surface of the rosin cake with some sandpaper. I've never heard of sandpapering a cake. Slowly draw the hair over the rosin cake from the frog to the tip of the bow. Wait, I thought this said the tip was the frog. From one end to the other. Be careful not to draw the bow too quickly, which would cause some friction. On a new bow, you may have to repeat this process approximately 5 to 10 minutes. Test the bow to determine if the rosin is adhering to the hair. If it is, you'll start to hear a clear pitch emitted as the bow is drawn over the strings. If there is no tone or volume emitting from the strings, the bow is not grabbing the strings enough to generate a tone. Try applying more rosin. If you start to hear scratchy tone instead of a nice clear tone, you may have applied too much rosin. If so, simply play until the rosin slowly wears off. Students, it is probably sufficient to rosin the bow once a week. Ready to tighten the bow? Bow must be tightened and rosined in order to product a sound with it. To prepare your bow, follow the steps below. That rhymed. Is that a haiku? No, it's totally not. Use the screw to tighten the frog so that the hair has tautness. Be careful not to over-tighten your bow. The hair should have a slight bounce to it without touching the stick. They never told me that was called the stick. Usually about a quarter of an inch distance from the low point of the curve to the hair is ideal. For some, it is more, and some it is less, depending on how the player plays. What if a total noob is doing it? Remember to relax your bow hair when you're not using it.
Put your hair down.
Those who cause injury.
After the violin is used, you should use a dry and soft cloth to wipe the rosin powder off the fingerboard, strings, and violin body. Noobs. Air. So as not to affect the sound and performance.
As victory
When putting the bow into the violin case, make sure it is placed in a safe position and fixed so as not to crush the bow or body. Box is closed. That's a good idea. Do not place the violin in the play or rehearsal space conveniently. What? Don't place my violin conveniently? Do not place the violin in the play or rehearsal space conveniently. Okay? As long as you leave the violin, make sure it is in the case. So, don't leave your violin out. Gotcha. Stuff about humidity. 5 to 10 minutes on rosining the bow. Boo! That sounds like a long time. Get the best.
This part is the metal part that
Oh, what? This is the ferrule. I thought this.
feeds into the hair. Put your thumb over it, maybe even slightly touching the hair, that's okay. This is to guard against cracking the rosin when it.
Okay. There's a guy that's gonna tell me. But I'm gonna have to.
Another abomination.
I don't even play the violin. Why am I here? My luthier taught me to rotate the resin cake as you apply it to the bow to avoid creating a groove in the resin, which would cause damage to the hairs on the sides of the bow. This too, that's why my rosin is so level. Your analogies are brilliant. I particularly love the wet hand on the balloon one. Very tactile and vivid. Thank you for this video. It's hard to imagine what this analogy is going to be. Wet hand on a balloon. Unfortunately,
But a victory nonetheless.
probably need to not be
The light, the promise of safety.
a moment to evaporate.
Push on to the task's end. In radiance, may we find victory.
Victory and radiance. Got it. Oops. I did. Like the only dogs could hear that sound, but my ears still knew it was happening. Alright. Okay, so now that looks clean again. So I used some alcohol to clean the fingeries back off there to see how to apply my sticker. Peel here.
The town is alive with wild merriment and desperate jubilation.
Watch our installation video by scanning the QR code or visit fantasticfingerguides.com. Read all instructions, wipe down your fingerboard, deck and strings with a cleaning cloth prior to installation. Decals not reusable. Make any adjustments before you wrap the wings around the neck. Peel back fingers glide. Have blue corner slide sideways under the strings. Near the bridge, rotate decals so the triangles are toward the scroll. Good thing I already knew what the scroll is because I read that other thing. Slide the decal up the fingerboard until it hits the nut of the instrument. Line triangles and squares under the string so they are centered. Turn it at the middle, smooth out to the guide until it forms around the neck. Is there two of them in here?
It's a free
This only does half the neck. That doesn't seem to line up to this. Unless they expect it to be here, which seems unlikely.
no free day.
Well, this is annoying. It doesn't seem to actually line up. It seems too wide. FantasticFingerGuides.com. I really had the impression it was gonna. I would think they would do the whole neck. Yeah, on the picture there. Focus, focus. Try to get to focus. Picture the strings lined up perfectly with the strings at the nut there. But here, they do not. I line up with the first strings and the other strings way out here. I have to kind of split the difference, I guess. But these strings couldn't even go out that wide because they'd hit against the scroll. Alright, let me. Did I get the wrong one? It says 4/4 violin. The blue corner. There is no blue corner. That's so odd that in their picture they show it going from the nut all the way down to the body. But on the on this violin, it's going to be way up here by the time that line goes up to the nut. There's your video, people. Okay, how to install your thing.
Wipe off the fingerboard and strings.
He sounds very bored.
Right.
Your string.
Our finger guide is super easy to install.
Super easy to install. How high was he?
As high as he needs to be.
There's a thing.
Align the triangles and the squares.
It says smooth it out LED in caps. So the LED is in caps, which makes light emitting diode. There's nothing to do with an LED.
Align the triangles. And
I don't understand.
Smooth it out. All the bubbles and wrap it around.
All the bubbles and or wrapping around. Okay, all caps from this point on. HD LED AM. High definition.
LEDs?
What? Oh, maybe those are auto-generated subtitles that are just
While
being
looking
confused.
down the instrument, you can see the dots and the squares pretty well. On the side of the instrument, we've included a finger number trainer showing you which fingers go where. This is where the 1 goes, the 2, 3, and the 4. To give you an example of how that works, place your instrument like a guitar position, which they call, a lot of method books call that, then you basically line up your fingers. So 1 goes here, 2 goes here, 4.
Okay. Dee, 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 dee. Letter's gonna play like
The triangles equal the open strings, the squares equal the natural notes, and the dots equal the sharps and flats. On the side of the instrument, you will find a sharp and flat directional indicator. Here's the natural note, and then if you go this way, the note would be flat. If you go this way, the note would be sharp. I'll give you an example right now. When I'm looking at the fingerboard, if I want to play C sharp, I'm going to go this way, according to the arrow, C sharp, C sharp. If I want to play a B flat, I'm going to go this way, B flat or A
don't be
sharp,
flat.
following the directional.
Be erect. Oh, we gotta go. Need my phone for work. Alright, love you, baby. Okay. Alright, I've seen this video and so let's try this here. Ball. There's peel here, but I need to make sure to do is take my time with this, because I have found from past experience I'm a bit impatient when it comes to putting on stickers, and that gets me in trouble. Says blue here. Okay. Alright, I see it's inside the blue line.
Okie dokie. I gotta go to the store and pick up things. We go chop trees.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh, stick down, you little sucker. He just magically slides it on up. Doesn't try to stick at all.
Need help?
No, I just need to
Good luck.
top stick it over there. Huh?
I said good luck. I'll come back.
Alrighty. Top sticking. Top sticking. Okay, so I need to get things lined up so that top sticking. Where'd my guitar pick go this time? Where's my pick? We'll use our fancy bass pick. Bounty. Press you, thing. There we go. Ooh. I'm guessing it's essentially impossible to do this without getting some bubbles. Not that it really matters, but just annoying. Yeah.
You have a little thing you can use as a squeegee.
I'm using one of my Danny Spanko picks.
Oh, hey,
I'm using my Danny Spanko
even
pick.
better.
So there's the thing.
Ah, cool.
I kind of expected it to go all the way up.
Are you sure it's in the right place?
Yeah, because it's supposed to butt up against that.
Huh.
Looks like I
Maybe
could have
they
been.
have other stickers for the rest of the front door.
Maybe. So let's see. And the freaking strings are really close together up here. They couldn't be much farther apart. I don't know enough about violins. Where'd you say you were going, Vic? Anywhere else? Okay. Next time you go to the house, you could go to my closet upstairs. I said, oh, nah. I'm good, thank you. I've still got mine I can heat up. I didn't realize you had finished the game, or
Oh yeah, I brought back some decent cash, so even upgraded people a little bit.
oh, nice. Man bought used Tesla, and Tesla told him it is salvage. me see something. Oh, excuse me. Alright. How the heck would you get that in there? So much this is with that and stuff. 1952. Uh, 1952. 1952. Alright, let me see. I think I'm gonna take a few minutes to learn how to rosin a bow properly, and we'll be back a little later. I don't know if I can play rock and roll ain't noise pollution on a violin. Nope. Man. Okay, I'm ready for a fretted violin. Figure out how to play these notes to get a good note. I can get a clear note, but I have to push the shit out of it. It's hard to tell what. I'm really sure why I don't get any sustain off my fingers. The violinist really pushed down this freaking hard.
Maybe you have to lower the action.
Put the fingerings on there now. Then I've got my sticker on. I'm gonna slick that area up. Alright, I'm gonna go watch a video about how to use rosin. And I'll be back in a bit. Thanks to anybody who joined, and we'll see you later, alligators. Oh no. I didn't play my outro. I'm gonna turn that light on. All right. Back later.